nobody's gonna welcome me home?
Wanted to reach out and touch someone, you could have just picked up the phone.
Scoping out the place for anything in particular?
Maybe I like the view of the water from up here.
Well, I can arrange for something closer, like say from the bottom.
Now, the Pops is looking for a place for a greenhouse, but I don't think this is big enough.
Yeah, it sure is big enough for your new drug operation, all right? Be careful how you answer.
Who says I gotta answer?
Well, if you're denying any involvement with the Trujillos as far as this drug ring, that means you're saying that your father's running the whole operation, right? And you're not. That means he's gonna have to be dealt with.
If you're trying to leverage me by threatening my father, please, by all means, take him, do whatever the hell you want with him. Saves me the trouble of having him sent back to Pentonville myself.
The lack of loyalty does not surprise me, Johnny.
Loyalty? No, I like to think of it as maybe a limited conditional attachment. See, my sister's gone thanks to you guys, so I really got nobody left that I give a damn about, nothing to lose, whereas you're kind of the opposite. Brenda skipped town with her son, but you still got plenty of little sonnies running around here.
Are you stupid enough to threaten my family to my face, Johnny?
Are you stupid enough to actually do something about it? Just stating the obvious, that you have attachments, or should I say, liabilities.
You're digging yourself real deep here, Johnny.
I'm just stating the facts. You've been down this road with me before, right? You've accused the wrong guy. You assumed that I harmed Michael, and you were wrong. You assumed the worst for Christina, and it almost got
You know
killed.
what you did?
I know that Christina pushed your buttons, and you got a lot of them, and she knows that. And despite all that, I still brokered a truce with you.
I'm sorry, I don't see the point.
The point is, you were wrong about me before. You accused the wrong guy before, just like you're doing right now. Sonny, it's not my fault that Brenda skipped town with Jax. It had nothing to do with me. I mean, that's why you're so upset, right? Why you're itching for a fight? Because he didn't get to stick it to him one more time? You're not going to be able to stick it to me either. It had nothing to do with me, like I said. But I will guarantee, if you make the mistake of making this personal between us, it's going to be a downfall.
And yours is going to be your daddy. Truce between our families? Put a leash on your father.
I got a leash on him.
Then you know about the drug business.
Look, from what I hear, these drugs are legitimate prescription drugs, cross-the-border stuff. And you know what? I don't see anything wrong with a little redistribution amongst the market.
Those meds go right into the hands of young kids.
Oh, the high and mighty Sonny Corinthos has spoken. The squeaky clean empire of Sonny Corinthos. Remind me again how you got your start. It was a strip club, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. I can't imagine any of those kids were dancing high, let alone anything that you supplied them with.
Johnny, that was ages ago. Why bring it up now? We're talking about right now. You run bonds, right?
I do run bonds, and
what's the
I don't
difference?
try to be somebody else who I'm not. You're being a hypocrite by trying to rewrite history. The only reason you got a problem with these drugs now is because your kids are out there. You're worried they're going to work their way into the hands of them.
I don't know. Did he just mention the kids?
You know, and I feel bad for them. I really do feel bad for those kids, especially Michael, because I've been where he is. That's why I've made allowances, why I've upheld my end of the truce.
Okay. You know what? You keep running your damn mouth. Do you run it the same way when there's water gulping out of it?
Oh, now look who's making
You think you're in charge, Johnny, but you're the keeper of nothing.
I am the keeper of balance, Sonny. If anything happens to me, anarchy. That's what you're gonna get. Is that what you want? Go ahead. Throw me over the edge, off me. I don't give a damn, but have fun with the free-for-all between the 5 families that'll destroy everything you and I and everybody else has ever worked for. Not to mention your personal liabilities. You need me, Sonny. Not to mention you need to chill the hell out.
We'll see, Johnny. We'll see about a lot of things, Johnny.
A lot of things, huh? Like how many?
Yeah, a lot.
What, like 5?
Not a lot. 8.
As long as it ain't 9. I'm back.
You're here.
I'm here.
You're tense.
Tense. Yeah, tense times.
Did you go after Brenda?
No. It's done. All done.
Is it my fault?
We both know whose fault it is. I just want you to know I don't blame you for Brenda leaving with Jax. You know, I protected your child. She didn't like it. You gave Jax every opportunity to do the right thing. He didn't do it. What did he want? He wanted you to cut me out of your life.
I couldn't do that. I mean, I don't even know how to do that.
Because you understand me.
Well, sometimes.
I mean, because we have children, the whole thing, right?
Because of a lot of reasons.
I hope now that you understand why I had to do what I had to do. I know you don't approve of the method, but I wasn't going to let him use his money and connections to take Jocelyn away from you, okay? Because all you would be then is, a mother visiting her daughter.
I don't know if I can ever thank you enough for making sure I could keep Jocelyn.
I wish there were more people who understood the situation and knew me better.
Sounds like you're talking about someone in particular.
Robin came by. I was airing out Brenda out of my room.
Let me guess what side she picked.
Okay, Brenda and Robert have been friends for a long time.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, I think she felt it was okay for Jax to bribe the mediator. But when it came to, what I did, she was pretty clear on what side she took.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you know what? I'm done. I'm done apologizing for my life, apologizing for the things that I do. I can't.
You don't look done. You don't look done.
What do I look like? What?
You look like you're at war. And I don't know if it's with your past or someone here.
Sometimes war is not over.
Well, you need to let it be over. Sonny,
Huh?
you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
I could take care of myself.
And I could argue that a dozen different ways. But I can't. I have to get home to Jocelyn because I promised I would tuck her in, and that's a habit I'm trying to make, no matter how busy I
Good
am.
habits.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we were such a lousy friend to you when you needed her the most. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She hates me. And anything you do to help me is going to be bad in her mind, even if it's stopping Jax from taking my daughter.
She bought into Jax's noble act like everybody else does. Alexis, Brenda, but you and I are no different because we know the truth. I did what had to be done, and I would do it again. And if he pushes me again, I will push that.
Hey, he's gone.
Yeah.
It's over.
He's gone, but he could come back. And if he threatens you again, that's the last mistake he's gonna make. And I hope he's not stupid enough to cross my path.
I know it's